All right. So, welcome to weekly Forex analysis with Coach Shedrach. What we are going to be doing basically in the next few minutes is just to look at the market overview. What is the market going to be doing in the nearest future between now to Friday? I'm recording this, taking this class on Tuesday of this week. So what's the market going to be doing on Wednesday down to Friday? That's what we come to do. I'm not a swing trader, but based on my longevity in the market and based on my expertise in the particular currency pair I trade. And before I go further, it will interest you to know that I actually trade just a single currency pair. So on the level of the expertise or the level of time I've spent trading this particular currency pair, it has given me some edge to be able to understand the different chart pattern that is printed by this particular currency pair and the different moves, all sort of things that makes a market move. So on the basis of this gathered information, data, I can also be able to be looking at the market in the next 5 days, though I am a day trader. So let's delve into the market. Let's clear every form of noise that is in this particular market at the moment. So I trade just one currency pair, just as I said earlier, and that is Euro JPY. We're going to be doing a top-down analysis. First, I go to the daily time frame because I stated it earlier that I'm a day trader. I go to the daily time frame and see what the market is doing. What is it the market is doing at the moment? And from what I can see, the market has been trending upwards. We've been having a bullish move in this market for the past, not just few months, not just few weeks, not just few months, for the past 2 years, right? And there's no time to go into that in detail. So let's just look at the market from the daily time frame. What is the daily time frame telling us? So the daily time frame, what we do actually, basically, on the daily time frame is just to see the trend of the market, because you don't want to trade against the trend. The trend is always your friend until it bends. Don't ever trade against the trend, for the trend is your friend until it bends. So since based on structure, what is structure saying right now? Based on structure. Now look at this. Based on structure, you know that this market has been trending upward and the structural level has not been broken yet. This is it. So let's just take it from here and not go too far. Let's just take it off from here and not go too far. We might also want to take it from here, or it's too far, but it's still not wrong. We also want to look at it from this particular place, right? So you could realize that, or you could see that this market has been on a bullish run. It has been on an aggressive bullish run. So creating lows, highs, higher low, higher highs, and all of that, right? So at first, it started off from here. It started from here, and then boom, it seems to broke this. The market seems to break this trend at this level, and then it continue a new trend. But nonetheless, it has still been a bullish market. So let's take this guy off and continue from this look. So from here, we can see that we have something like this. So one of the things we also do in this particular time frame is to take key structural levels, key structural level of supply and demand. So we have this resistance level here, because your supply and demand zone on the higher time frame gives you a better edge, when the market gets to that particular level. So you know that the market has been doing something at this particular level, and it is likely going to repeat itself, because market is all about looking at history. What has history done at a particular zone? Because history will always tend to repeat itself. is a principle of life, and it's also applicable in the market. So we also have something similar at this level, right? We have something similar here. So I think that's that about that for this one now. Since we are day traders, we don't need to go too far. And of course, yeah, I know that I actually want to give us what the market will be doing in the next few days. The next few days, what's this market going to be doing? So on the 4-hour time frame, we also want to look at those key structural levels. We also want to look at those key structural levels, yeah, to see if there's need for any form of adjustment. So we might also want to look at this particular level. Yeah, the market has been doing something over here. The market has been doing something at this level. So it means that when this market gets to this level, it will want to react. So let's not give it to chance. It will want to react. It will want to react when we get to this point. So we draw our support level carefully, right? So I think this is a very good point. All right. So this market created its all-time high for this year. For this year, that's the year 2023, the market just created its all-time high here. For this all-time high, if you look at the history of this particular market, you realize that this is the all-time high for the past 2 years. For the past 2 years. Is the all-time high for the past. Is it for the past 1 year, 1 year and some month, or for the past 2 years? Probably. Right. So these are levels you don't want to take for granted. Right. So is there any resistance, or is there any trend line we can pick from here? All right, so let's just pick this guy. Let's pick this guy and see what's likely going to be doing. So I'd like to change the color of this trend line since we have multiple trend lines already. So this one can be as our minor trend line, a medium trend line, and this is the major trend line. All right. There's also something about this market at this level. So let's also not leave it to chance. There's also something about this market at this level. So now this is what we are looking at. Based off on structure, all right? Based on structure, as I stated earlier, this market has been on a bullish run, and it has not, you see, it has not broken its trend yet. It has not broken its trend. And now this is what I mean by this. So from here, let's pick this guy. So it's using this medium trend line. It created a high here. From this low, it created a high here, right? And it gives us a low here because this guy did not really touch the trend. Even if he touched the trend, this guy did not take it off. So either here or here is the same thing. So so let me just use this point. And this low, this higher low, and I created a high here. We're expecting it to create a new low. So this low, this high was taken away. This high took away this high, and we're expecting this particular low, this particular high to create a low. So it is either for this particular high to break this minor trend line and create this low here, or it breaks it and come to create this low here, because remember this trend line is coming from far behind. So this is what we are seeing. So what I'm actually trying to say from here is the fact that this particular low has not been taken away from the market. So it means we are still in a bullish run, because this particular low is not yet broken. This particular zone is not yet broken. So since this low has not yet been taken off, so it means we are still on a bullish run. But does it mean that we're not going to be selling? Does it mean that we're not going to be selling? we're just going to be buying, buying, buying. Yeah, we're going to be having, more likely going to be having more of buys, but that does not mean we also are not going to be having sell. In fact, based on what I'm even seeing, is that we are likely going to be having more of sales than buys. Why? Because this market just created a double bottom here, a double top, sorry. Just created a double top here. So I'm seeing a W here. In a 4-hour, I'm seeing a W here. So this is it. We have this guy here. It came here, create this, right? So we're expecting this guy to come at least to this place. Then it's either it breaks it and come to this place, and then break this and come down, or because if it is actually creating a W pattern here, and then this particular neck region is taken away by the market at this level, when it takes it away, we're expecting this market to go way down. All right, so let's move further to see what the market is saying in the 1-hour time frame. So from the 1-hour time frame, we said this market has been consolidating. It has been a consolidating market, but it is showing us a very good indication here that this market is likely going to go down at least to from here to see the next 247 pips. The next 247 pips. So within this week, what are we expecting to see within this week? This is what we're expecting to see. We're expecting, because we're still having that same W pattern here, right? We're still having that W pattern here. So it's either for this market to come and give us a double, to come and give us a neck and a bottom, something like this, a neck and a top, sorry, a shoulder and a neck and shoulder pattern. See something like this. We have, look at this. We have a neck here. We have a shoulder here. And then this is the neck, right? So it's either for it to come down to this place, this guy here, and retest this guy to come and give us a neck here, and then it goes down. So if it goes down past this level, we're expecting this market to come down to this place. And the moment it comes down to this place, now this is what I'm seeing, because this market gave a very crazy move here. The next place we are expecting this market to give a turn is this zone. In the next place, if at all this market gets to this level, the next place we're expecting this market to give us a new move to the upside is at this level. The moment this place is broken and it gives us this pattern up here in this manner, this is the next place we're expecting this market to come and give us a reaction to the upside. So first, you want to take note of this. You don't want to come and take a sell at this level, because this market will react here, definitely. First, we have a trend line, we have a strong support level, and a form of a neck and a bottom, a neck and a shoulder. So if you want to react, to come and react back here, and if it breaks this trend line, this is what we're expecting this market to get to before it moves to the upside, or it tanks down to clear off all the liquidity that were built where it was tanking upward. So this is our view for this market in the next few days. So this market is going to be taking this move if all the conditions I propose or all the conditions I highlighted actually show up themselves. So if that happens, we're going to be having 549 pips to run for this week. So imagine you are using standard 10. That's about $60,000 and $50,000 above $50,400, or even much more than that, right? So this is what we're expecting to see in this market for this week. So you might want to take a screenshot. Remember, for this pattern for this market to move to this particular region, this particular price of 150.900, it means that every other condition I've stated previously was actually met. Because first we are seeing a double bottom or an M pattern, a double top or an M pattern in the 4 hours, moving down to the 1 hour, we still see the same pattern. And then also we move to the 1 hour, we now notice that there is a seeming neck and a shoulder, a head and a shoulder, sorry, a head and a shoulder pattern about to form. And if this head and a shoulder pattern form in this part at this particular level in this format, so it means that this market is going to move down to where I suggested the market is going to be moving down to. So we have this guy here, and this guy should also form here. If that's what they have there, we're also expecting the same thing to happen here. And if that happens, this is where we're expecting to take our profit for the week. So if you want to swing this trade, I'm not a swing trader actually. Well, how am I able to bring this? Because I've studied this market, the market for EJ, for a very, very long time. When it wants to move, it moves aggressively. If it wants to move, it moves aggressively. So this is what we're expecting. If every other condition as I proposed earlier actually happen, this is what we're expecting this market to give us for the next few days. So quickly, one of the things you want to take a look at is to watch the market carefully for it to get to that level. And when that happens, you can go ahead and execute your trade. So for those of us who focus on the daily, sure, you keep receiving the signals every single day on the Telegram group, just as I always drop. In fact, currently we're trading this market. I'm expecting to move to this particular level. That's about 100 and something pips. So those of you who are already in the Telegram group, tomorrow, next tomorrow, down to Friday, we're still going to be taking opportunity to every single move this market gives us, even as I keep dropping these signals on our Telegram chat. So if you're not on our Telegram chat, a Telegram signal chat, and you want to be there, we don't just give signals, right? One of the things we also do is to give a sound coaching every Tuesday and every Thursday, every Tuesday and every Friday. So every Tuesday and every Friday, we come live and we break the market. We see what the market is going to be doing. And every Friday, we analyze everything we've done for the week and look at what the market is also going to be doing the next week. So you can see the description space and see, just check the description button and you'll see our Telegram link to the signal group. All right. So if you have any question, you can just drop it on the chat button. If you have any question, just drop it and I will respond to every single of your question. Thank you. Have a wonderful time. Bye for now. And then please don't forget, hit the like button and then subscribe, turn on the notification button so that you can keep receiving our notification anytime we upload a new video on this channel. Bye for now.